What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Ryan G. I'm back again with another live stream on this beautiful Sunday. It's raining where I'm at, but you know what I'm saying, it's still a pretty decent Sunday. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are waking up, you know what I'm saying? And you guys are enjoying your weekend. You know, it was the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you all did last night. Some of y'all turned up. You know, I knew last night was Halloween or whatever it is. I remember them days I used to, you know what I'm saying, party and things like that back in school. But, you know, I ain't doing that no more, man. But we are excited about covering this topic, guys. You guys clicked on the video for a reason. For all my viewers who are on YouTube, right? Y'all clicked on the video for a reason. And we're going to be doing a short and concise live stream as usual. Now we are going to be talking about, right, what makes you unattractive as a man. Now I've always talked about the positive aspects of things when it comes down to like what types of things you can work on in order to be attractive to a woman, right, or just be attractive in general to people, right, as a man. I've always touched on those types of things, but I never, you know, did a video in which I talk about things that make you seem unattractive or make you look unattractive to women in the dating game, right? I never actually dive down into detail about what types of things make you not really selective to her, right, as the type of guy that she wants to deal with, right? Now this video can be broken down into different parts, right? I could actually do a part 2, another type of video for another time, but we are going to cover some of the points here. There's so many different points that I can think of, but we're just doing this off script, guys. If you are on YouTube, please smash that like button, right? If you guys are going to watch the video right after the stream is over, comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to think, like whatever you guys have to say and what you guys are thinking about pertaining to this particular topic, right? And of course, if you guys are new to my channel, it's the first time coming across my content, right, as a whole, subscribe to the channel. It's not going to hurt, guys. All right, we are going into this topic, right? Thank you, Zach. You're tuning in almost every week. I see you. We got more guys who are just getting ready to, you know, sign in here. We got about, what, 15 guys in the chat right now. What's going on, guys? Good morning. We are going to be talking about what makes a man considered to be unattractive. Now, the first thing I want to say is what's unattractive, right? The top of my list is not having self-confidence, right? Not having self-confidence / being insecure. That's grouped together, right? You know, we talk about the fact that every man is supposed to be confident. It doesn't matter how, what you look like. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter the type of job, your career, whatever, your education level. Every man, or your income, right? Every man should display some sort of confidence. It doesn't matter the way you look. You can look like the ugliest nigga on earth, right? It doesn't matter who you are. You should like yourself. You should be able to go about your tasks, go about your duties every day with some sort of level of self-confidence, right? Some sort of high level, right, of confidence. And too many guys, you know, will talk to women, especially going to bars, clubs, whatever, parties, right? And they are, you know what I'm saying, they're shivering, they're nervous, you know what I'm saying, they can't hold a conversation with a chick, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like all that is just coming from the fact that you are not confident within yourself to be able to talk to this particular person, right? So you start stuttering a lot of times. You know, sometimes we do stutter, right? It's just some of us just have that, you know, but I'm talking about like consistently stuttering over and over again over your words. Like, where is this nervousness coming from? You know what I'm saying? It's because you are not confident. So guys, you have to be careful. Not having a certain amount of confidence is considered to be unattractive to a female, because that means that you're not going to be able to go through life as a true man, right? You're not going to be as dominant. You're not going to really be as masculine around her, and she wants to be around a man, a guy, whatever, who is going to take the lead. How are you going to take the lead if you don't have a certain level of confidence, right? You have to watch that. That's the reason why that is at the top of my list, right? Another thing that's considered to be unattractive to a woman, right, or female, is the fact that you don't know how to carry yourself or present yourself in a certain type of way, right? I'm going to repeat myself again. Not being able to carry yourself or present yourself in a unique way, right? Now, a lot of people will get confused when I say this, right? As a second bullet point, the first bullet point was confidence, right? We all can agree with that. Some of us are going to disagree with that in the chat, but most of y'all in the chat so far have said that that I was going to be able to, pinpoint the fact that confidence is the top of my list. I talk about it a lot in my videos. But yes, not being able to present yourself, right, in a certain unique way. And what I mean by that is that you, when you're talking to people, right, you don't give off an energy that you are the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you guys are approaching women, right, this kind of goes hand in hand with confidence. But when you talk about presenting yourself, we're talking about the aspects of the way you look too. Like, as far as the way you dress, I'm not talking about your facial features, bro. Like, I'm not talking about any of that, because a lot of people who are considered to be part of MGTOW, right, will start getting into that type of shit when it comes down to looks. Now, looks matter to a certain extent, but I'm not going to sit here and say that it's only looks that's going to get through the door, because honestly, there's dudes out there that are not looking like supermodels who are getting with chicks who are 8, 9s, and 10s, right? How are they doing that? All right, getting back to the second bullet point, how you present yourself. So the way you walk, right? The way you act, the way you behave, like I said, the type of clothes you wear, right? You don't have to be wearing no Gucci, you don't have to be wearing no Balenciagas, all them name brand type of things, right? You don't have to be put on expensive gear, right, around you, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to attract, the superficial type of mindset of women, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women out there who are very superficial, and it will get with you because they sense that you do have money, right? Come on, let's be honest here. But she doesn't really like you for who you are, right? So we have to know how to differentiate that between a chick that actually likes you for you, right, and she wants to be around you for you, versus a chick who just wants to extract you from all your resources, right? So yes, the way you present yourself, right? Guys, be aware of the way you act around people in public. Even just simply going to the supermarket, right? Or just going to the gas station and pumping gas in your car. All of that matters as far as the way you act, your posture. Watch the way you really just behave overall in general every single day. A lot of you all don't watch this and you wonder why people are repelling against you, right? You're wondering why women are not giving you the time of the day to be able to have a conversation, right? Now, there's chicks out there who, if they're simply unattracted to you, right, they don't like you, right, they're not going to really want to talk to you very long, right? It probably has nothing to do with the way you look. Probably doesn't have anything to do with having zero confidence. It's just that she has a type and you probably don't fit in that particular category. Maybe she just doesn't like you, and some of y'all, you're gonna have to just learn how to accept that, right, and just move on, right? That's the way the world is. Not everyone is gonna be comfortable around you. Not everyone is gonna like you for who you are, but you within yourself should have a certain level of confidence, right? Getting back to that first bullet point. But yes, guys, second bullet point is just as important as the first. Present yourself in a manner in which is going to help you to get respected. It's going to help you to be able to get to that next level that you want to be when you're interacting with women on a daily basis. Now, guys, the third thing, right, is not having self-worth, right? Not caring how people treat you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is very unattractive. See, you need to understand that when you're dealing with women, even if she is starting to date you or she is your girlfriend, you are going to go through a series of, I call it, shit test. Or in other words, there's other types of tests that people call it, but what it is she's subconsciously, what I mean by subconscious is that she doesn't know that she's testing you, but as a woman, Like, it just naturally, especially a lot of women from different backgrounds, right? I'm not going to specifically target certain type of women in my video because, you know, I got women here that do watch my streams and do watch my videos, and I have respect for every one of my subscribers who are considered to be women on this channel, right? Now, there's certain women who come from certain backgrounds, right? Some of you guys can... Chad 66, he said that, yo, that's what you all say, man. You all can say black woman, you all can say Asians, whatever. But none of y'all is saying black woman. Yo, y'all can say that, but that's not coming from my mouth, right? That's coming from the chat. But anyway, right? There's certain women that will test you, right? Throughout the process in which she is dating you, right? You guys have to know when to stand up for yourself and have some sort of self-worth, right? Self-worth meaning that you view yourself as highly valuable as a man. You are not going to put up with bullcrap. So if she tries you, she flakes on you, or she's trying to control you, you're not going to put up with that. You know, you're going to stand up for yourself, right? And you're not going to put her on a high pedestal, right? There's times in which you are going to validate her, right? You're going to tell her, hey, you look good, whatever. But if she starts disrespecting you and trying you, you have to understand your self-worth, right? A lot of women understand that some guys, they play this nice role just to be able to make her feel great about herself all the time. And there are times in which she knows that she is acting like maybe a bitch, or she's acting like, you know, in a disrespectful manner, right? And it's like, she's like, why aren't you checking me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why aren't you saying something to me to let me know that I am passing my place? Guys, you have to understand that self-worth is just as important as self-confidence. Presenting yourself in a certain manner in order to get respected. Self-worth is just as important. This third bullet point is important because if you don't value yourself, who's gonna value you? You know what I'm saying? It starts from you. It starts from internal, within, inside of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here and just making these things up. This is based off of experience, right? Y'all can roast me and say that, you know, there's dudes about a week ago was saying, oh, this guy is he's in his 20s. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He hasn't really dated that much. But guys, age is nothing but just it's just a number, right? Let me tell you something. There's dudes out there like myself that have been through relationships, have been through heartbreaks, have been through interacting with different types of women, right? Still going through the process to this very day, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man, right? But we learn from our mistakes. So what we're doing is we are basically taking all the things that we have observed through every encounter that we have with a chick or just people in general, and we are basically dissecting different points so you guys cannot make the same mistakes that we have made. You know, when I say we, I'm talking about content creators, YouTubers, whatever, who do these types of things, these types of videos, right? We are just basically trying to direct you guys in a path so you guys don't get hurt, right? And then you guys are going to experience certain things because it's a part of life. It's going to make you better. But at the end of the day, we're doing this. We're talking about these points because we want you guys to be aware of everything, all the signs out there, and just don't, like, you know, like, mess up the way a lot of guys do mess up out here, right? We have the ability to have YouTube for a reason and other platforms so that guys can really share their stories, and that's the reason why this channel was created. But anyway, getting back to the point here, guys, have self-worth, right? Value yourself, right? That's the most beautiful thing as a man, to be able to value yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, talk good about yourself around her. Don't feel like you're being too you know what I'm saying? You're showing off too much around her, right? She might say certain things, and people, like, she'll say, you really talk about yourself a lot, right? She'll say that maybe when you're, you know, on a date with her and things like that, but don't view it as something negative. When she says that, that's actually a good thing, right? A lot of guys feel like when chicks start saying that you're talking about yourself too much, or would say like, man, you're really into yourself, guys view it as negative. That's actually a good thing. In her brain, she wants to be around you more because like she knows that you're not putting her at a high pedestal and that you know your worth. To her, that's sexy as hell. I'm being straightforward. To her, she likes that. Women like the fact that you realize how valuable you are. You know what I'm saying? You are an asset. So meaning that if she leaves, she knows that you're probably going to find somebody else to deal with, or you don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So you have to send those types of signs, especially in those early interactions with whoever you're dealing with. So we're going to recap here because we got more guys join the chat, right? And we're trying to make the stream very short. You know, I don't do long streams, man. I don't do no long live streams. But guys, what we were talking about is basically what makes you consider to be unattractive to women. And I made everyone who was already in the chat understand that there's multiple points, there's multiple things, right, that make you seem as unattractive. She doesn't want to deal with you. So first thing we talked about was not having enough self-confidence. The second thing we said was not presenting yourself in a manner in which like you actually not carrying yourself right? You're not carrying yourself in a way in which you are the shit. That's unattractive to a female. The third thing that we just talked about was not having enough self-worth, right? And what is going to bring me to my last 2 points or last points here. Another thing that she sees as unattractive is you being needy, right? You being needy, in other words, showing desperation. What I mean by that is that you are there's a lot of examples. Some of you are already on point. Over texting. Yes, exactly. Over texting. Always trying to call her, right? Trying to set up a next meetup. Right after, let's just say, for example, you hooked up with her, right? And you already, like, after you all did whatever you all was supposed to do or whatever, you automatically like, oh, so when is the next time we're gonna meet up? Or when you're leaving her crib or leaving her house, right? You're texting her right afterwards saying, are you free tomorrow? Are you free this Wednesday, Thursday? You don't make a whole day or 2 days run off or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? You're automatically trying to schedule something else, right? Really that quick, right? That shows to tell you that, you know, you don't have nothing else going on in your life. To her, she's like, man, this guy is like, we just did whatever we did. Like, give me some space. The problem is with a lot of guys is that you don't understand the way women think, right? And it's not that complex. It's like you have to kind of put yourself in their shoe, because you got to understand that women have options, right? You have to understand that it doesn't matter how she looks. You know what I'm saying? She gets approached, right? And especially if she's, slim and she's looking a certain type of way, she gets approached, right? You might not be there to see that, but she gets approached. You know what I'm saying? If she's in college, she's working, whatever, she gets approached. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what makes you different from other guys? Most guys will be texting her nonstop, right? Most guys will be double texting. That needs to stop. No guys on my channel who are watching my streams, watching my videos, are going to be doing this. We're not going to do that, right? That shows how needy you are, right? That shows that you are desperate. You guys need to stop doing this, right? Some of you guys are not doing it. And I'm glad you all ain't really over texting. You all ain't doing that. You ain't calling. But guys, go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself busy. Work on your purpose. Work on whatever that's going to make you better, right? You know what I'm saying? And you should be dealing with more than one chick, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Right? You should be dealing with more than one, especially if you guys are not as serious, right? It's not your girlfriend, it's not your wife, it's not your spouse. You should be dealing with at least 2 other chicks. I would say at least minimum 2 other chicks, right? At the same time, right? You should never be dealing with just one chick, right? Or you should be scouting or trying to recruit other chicks at the same time, meaning that maybe you're still on the dating apps, right, looking around, or maybe you're just talking to other women at work or whatever. You should be doing that, keeping yourself busy, so you can't put that one person that you're dealing with or hooking up with in your mind all the time. You can't be doing that, right? So guys, being too needy and being too desperate is a problem, right? We can't be doing this out here, man. We can't be showing that we don't have nothing else going on for ourselves, right? Exactly. What up, guys? What's going on? I respect you guys for waking up on a Sunday morning. I know some of y'all got wasted last night, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, last night was Halloween, so I was like, I know some of y'all was just like, damn, like, what's up? So any one of you all that is on the stream right now, yo, I got so much respect for you all, man. It's not even like, I can't even explain, yo, like, you all, like, I respect it, man. Like, you guys got to understand that every subscriber that I have on this channel, bro, like, you guys mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? We starting off small, but we gonna end up big one day. You know what I'm saying? I see the vision, right? But you got to start somewhere first. A lot of people is like, damn, I wish I can have 1,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers. And like, guys, you have to understand, in order to build something, to build an empire, right? You guys got to, you got to start from small. That's the way I view life. And I do believe one day I'm going to be able to help a lot of guys out there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. That's my aspiration. I'm trying to build this up to the point that I can have consultations and I can be able to talk to you guys and answer you guys' questions and do topics that you guys are suggesting to me on my channel, right? And guys, I want you guys to know that when you guys do comment, right, I do read your comments, and I do see when you guys are telling me if I can do certain videos, right? I do keep those videos in mind, but sometimes I already have videos that's lined up for certain days of the week, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get done with the videos that I already have planned, and then I'm going to get to all the suggested and recommended videos that I got, on my channel. Because I know you guys be sending me things on a daily basis, man. I am reading it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, so I'll be busy sometimes, so it's all cool. But hey, man, we're about to reach to our last point, right? Our last point, what makes you unattractive to a woman, right? So we talked about self-confidence, right? We talked about not presenting yourself in a certain manner to be able to be respected, right? Not carrying yourself right. We talk about self-worth, right? And we talk about being too needy and being desperate. So you guys might be wondering, what else am I going to say that actually goes with everything else, right? What makes you consider to be unattractive to a female, right, or woman, what, right? So guys, you have to understand that what makes you ultimately, right, I'm not even gonna say ultimately, what makes her start to become distant from you, right, is that now guys who are actually interacting with women and guys who are in relationships can relate to this in particular, right? But it's like you not switching it up, right? You being too predictable is unattractive. All right. So a lot of you guys would be like, wait, like, what do you mean? Aren't you supposed to be predictable? Now, to some extent, when you are dealing with someone for a long period of time, like, she knows you, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say your girlfriend, your spouse, your wife, being predictable is not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all said my volume is is my volume okay? Let me know in the chat if my volume is fine. Okay, all right, cool. Because just now I had like 3 people that just said to me, like, my volume is like too, yeah, it'll be like, sometimes I'm too close to the microphone, but yeah. So you being too predictable is a problem, especially with women that you are just starting to interact with, right? You're just starting to hook up with, right? And what I mean by that is that she knows what you're about to do. She knows what you're going to say. She knows how you're going to text her. she knows everything. Like, she knows your routine. And the thing is with women is that she likes surprises. Like, a lot of women like surprises, right? Maybe when it comes down to having sex, maybe it's like she knows what you're going to do leading up to having sex, or she knows that you're going to be doing the same positions, whatever. It can get kind of complex, right? And then some women like the same thing, right? They like the routine, whatever that make her feel good, right? Every woman is different, but no woman likes a guy who is, doing the same steps over and over again. She wants you to switch it up, right? Make her wonder, damn, like what is he gonna do today? Like, what does he want us to do? Like, is he gonna call me back? Is he gonna text me? Like, doing that, realize that women who express high interest in you, right? When you don't like text them, right? For like, I'm not saying you're deliberately doing that. So just say you get caught up, you're busy, you're working and stuff like that. You do like a whole day, 2 days, you forgot, like, you're like, oh shit, like, I haven't hit this chick up in like, and then she texts you, she's like, hey, what's up? Like, she does that because she's like, oh man, I don't want this guy to drift off. Like, you have to understand, if she's really interested in you, she's not gonna let you go, like, straight up. Especially if you're doing what you're supposed to do, right? You're hooking up with her, you're spending time with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, you playing your cards right, you're playing the game right. Like, she's gonna be like, damn, I don't want this guy to go, because she knows that there's dudes out there that they're not like you. You know what I'm saying? They're not satisfying her in a certain way, and you're satisfying her in different areas, and she's like, damn, I want him to stick around, right? So you have to make sure that you are playing your cards right, and you're not doing the same thing over and over again. You're not taking her out to the same spot. You're switching it up, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys are doing different things. You guys are, taking a walk in the park. You guys are playing, games and stuff like that. You guys are watching movies. You guys are doing different things. I'm talking about chicks who you guys are starting to see, maybe for a couple weeks, a months, whatever. Like, start to change it up, right? If you see that she is that type of chick, right? If you just want to make it be hooking up, then go ahead. You do you, guys. You do you. You feel me? But when it comes down to having a routine with her, don't make things be in a routine. Like, switch it up sometime. That's the most important thing. So, guys, that is it for the live stream. These are all the points that I've made. I know some of y'all had some other points in the chat, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other points you guys can think of that makes you unattractive. You guys, I seen two guys that was talking about hygiene, having horrible hygiene. Guys, you are right. Not brushing your teeth, not washing your face, smelling like shit, that will definitely turn off a female. You have to understand that chicks, their sense of smell is bro, like, it's crazy. Like, their sense of smell, right, it's heightened, right? They can smell if you smell like shit. So make sure that you guys are taking showers, you guys are smelling nice. You know what I'm saying? You guys are using the sprays, whatever it is, good sprays that have nice scent. You know what I'm saying? That you actually take showers and stuff like that. But guys, for all the viewers who are on YouTube, smash that like button. Comment down below, guys, if you have anything to say about the live stream and you guys want to add on to the topic. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for whoever that's on the stream right now, man, for waking up and being able to join me on this Sunday morning. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream.